Black Clover in minutes at 10:50. Start the timer. Alright, so we start off the anime by me and my nigga Asta. Asta lives in a world where everyone has magic, however, Asta doesn't have magic. So my nigga really just be doing push-ups and shit all day. Basically, my nigga can't use magic, but he can still bot you though, so don't get it fucked up. We also meet Yuno, who's Asta's best friend, someone like a brother to Asta. And basically, my nigga's Asta and Yuno just out here living in the trenches. So in Black Clover, when you turn 15, you get your quinceañera. You get your grimoire, which is basically a spell book that normally comes with a 3-leaf clover on it. If it comes with a 4-leaf clover on it, you have good luck and it's fucking overpowered. And if it comes with a 5-leaf clover on it, you're a Jinjuriki. So Asta and Yuno both turn 15 and go to their grimoire ceremony where Yuno gets a fucking 4-leaf grimoire and Asta gets yeeted. So some chain guy with BDSM magic sees Yuno get a 4-leaf grimoire and tries to push up on him. But Asta, being the real nigga that he is, didn't like that and ran the fate for Yuno. Then he got his ass beat and awakened his tail beast. I'm kidding, obviously. But he did get a 5-leaf grimoire and pulled out a Dragon Slayer sword. He pulled out a Demon Slayer sword and folded the no-name chain BDSM guy. 6 months after this, Asta and Yuno go to the Magic Nights exam where Yuno is basically the #1 draft pick and passes with flying LGBT colors. And Asta was basically folding niggas too, but he ain't really do good on the magic parts because, you know, my nigga ain't got no magic. Basically like Saitama during the hero test. So Yuno goes on to the Golden Dawn, and Asta goes on to the Black Bulls, and we also meet the most badass character in the series, Big Daddy Yami. No homo, no homo. Later on, we're introduced to all the Black Bulls and meet the whole gang: Yami, Magna, Vanessa, Gray, Charmy, Lug, Ghost, Friend, Gordon, and Noel, who's basically the tsundere of the show. Also Nero, Asta's pet bird. We also meet 2 more Black Bull members later on, but they're not important right now. So after the character introductions and the minor filler, the gang gets their first mission where they gotta hit a lick on a dungeon. And Yami basically sends Noel, Asta, and Luck because he got the Inosuke magic sense. Okay, wait. Time out. We gotta have a geography lesson real quick. In Black Clover, the world's divided into 4 countries. The Clover Kingdom, Spade Kingdom, Heart Kingdom, and Diamond Kingdom. Remember that. So while the gang is in the lick on the dungeon, they meet up with some Golden Dawn allies. Yuno, Clausen, and Moto have the same mission. So y'all eventually find the treasure room and they see Mars, the op from the Diamond Kingdom, who snatches their shit and then proceeds to pop them in their shit. But Asta and Yuno got new gear in the treasure room, they give him a power buff. So Asta went on to beat the shit out of Mars. After making quick work out of the Diamond Kingdom niggas, they all head to headquarters to report their mission. At headquarters, they run into other Magic Knight squads, including the Silver Eagles, which is ran by Noel's older royal step-siblings.
What are you doing, step bro?
Okay, quick lesson on society in Black Clover. When you're from the trenches, you're looked at as hood rat trash. And Asta and Yuno being from the trenches have to go through a lot of prejudice. Anyway, Asta pulls up to the headquarters like,
that a real nigga just hit the dope. No more Versace, get off of my clothes.
And gives all the prejudice and Magic Knights a reality check. Then he talks to the GOAT Julius. No, not that Julius. The GOAT Julius. We learn that Asta's swords nullify and absorb magic. And Yuno has a legendary wind magic spirit named Syphilis. I mean Sylph. Soon after this, the Clover Kingdom gets attacked by a terrorist group called the Eye of the Midnight Sun, and they pull up fucking shit up until they get overwhelmed and have to retreat. But Big Daddy Julius pushes up on them and bitch stops all their shit. Oh, by the way. Later on, some villains are on some pity-wash shit, taking little kids until they get folded by the MCs, until Fake Lich pulls up and beats the fuck out of the MCs. But then after that, Yami pulls up and hands Fake Lich a L. Then Fake Lich's niggas pull up and they jump Yami, but Yami wants to fade with all 3 of them until his backup comes. Later on, the gang gets called back to base because one of the Magic Knight captives has been a double agent. They later find out that their double agent was the Purple Orca's captain and detain him after. Shortly after this, the Black Bulls are given another mission. They have to go find the magic stones that the Eye of the Midnight Sun are after. So they pull up to Atlantis where we meet Shark Boy and the Little Mermaid. And they enter a magic temple and proceed to fold all the mer people until the Eye of the Midnight Sun goon Vito pulls up and proceeds to fuck all their shit up with his steroid magic. Soon after, Yami pulls up in Dark Cloak Dimensional slashes his shit, but after all the fighting, Asta's arms are broken on some Deku shit. We later meet Fenzel, the nigga who trained Asta, and he tells Asta the only person that can heal him is the Queen of Bitches. So they go to the Queen of Bitches in the Witch Force, and she heals Asta because the Diamond Kingdom is attacking. So Asta and friends proceed to hand out L's. Asta later awakens his tail beast and proceeds to hand out more L's.
Black meteorite!
The Queen of Bitches later tries to take control of Asta by having him kill his squad, but Vanessa folds her with her new ability that can change destiny. The Black Bulls return home after this, and the Clover Kingdom hosts their annual Star Festival where they announce the best squads, with the Black Bulls being ranked the 2nd highest among all the squads now. They also named Yuno and Asta the Rookies of the Year. After this, they announced the tryouts for the Royal Magic Knights, which is basically just the all-star lineup for the Magic Knights. We later meet Fugolion's sister, Mary Leona, and she makes the MCs do some crazy training. We learn about Mana Zone and Mana Skin, blah, 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 blah. They later hold the Royal Magic Knights exams where they put everyone on random teams of 3. Pretty much all you need to know is Finral's brother was wildin', Golden Dawn Captain was wildin', we met their nigga Zora, our MCs made the team, and the Black Bulls don't play. The Royal Magic Knights get their first mission to go push up on the Eye of the Midnight Sun base, and Patrick pulls up on Julius and folds him on some bullshit. Patrick later switches up on his Eye of the Midnight Sun goons when he gets all the magic stones and resurrects his elf race. Okay, quick history lesson. In the past, Black Clover had multiple races. Elves, humans, demons, dwarfs, etc, etc. And the elves were OP as fuck. Only problem was there were way more humans than elves. So the humans and elf had peace. One day, a demon pulled up, knocked the entire elf camp off the map. The elves blamed the humans and wanted revenge. So when they got resurrected, they pulled up like and beat the absolute dog shit out of almost every MC. Not all the MCs, just most of them. Oh shit, I forgot. We met Henry with some of the Eye of the Midnight Sun niggas pushed up on the Black Bull base, and he folded him with his Power Ranger Megazord magic. Okay, so after Patry revived half of his race, a fat ass chunk of the Clover Kingdom population turned into elves. So now the whole kingdom is just getting attacked by super nigga elves who just fucking up shit. They just have a hate for humans. So all you need to take away from this is Noel is actually OP, Asta is OP, Ugolion is OP, Yami is a big OP, and Yuno is actually the elf prince. Also, Asta and Yuno got handed the L by Lich. Okay, so after all the elves and shit get reincarnated, the demon devil nigga also gets reincarnated and starts raping everyone. Human, super nigga elves, they all getting raped by this guy. Like, he is just fucking shit up. So after he manifests physically and starts bending niggas over, Real Deal Lich pulls up. First Wizard King pulls up because they folded this man in the past and they knew it was going to happen again. So y'all just start jumping him. And he is still beating the dog shit out of everybody. Like, it's not even funny. Like, he's still bending niggas over. Like, 1 versus 20, bro. Like, he's Madoru Uchiha-ing all of Black Clover. But fucking Yami comes out of nowhere. Dark Cloak dimensional slashes this nigga. And Asta stabs him in the heart with an anti-magic sword. And that's that. Also, Asta's pet bird is a baddie named Sakray or some shit. Yeah. Alright, so that was pretty much part 1 of Black Clover. Really, not like really part 1, but the first fat ass chunk of it. It's still going, but you gotta be fucked up if you think I'm gonna do all that shit, because this video already long as fuck. So anyways, that's part 1. Let me know if you want more. Might do Villain Saga next, Yu Yu Hakusho, I don't know. Thinking about Hitman Reborn next. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna make another one though. Like, subscribe if you don't. Fuck you, I don't care. Alright, out niggas.